See you on the other side.
Okay.
Setting up our meeting.
Is this it?
I don't know.
Does not. I don't know.
I don't
Let's
know.
see. Let's see. Go live. Are we live? Can you see? Let's look on
no. Yeah.
What's on your mind, Kathy? It's saying go live. Let's see here. Where's my toolbar?
Oh, yeah, something's happening. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Okay. All right. So this is our first time doing a Zoom Facebook Live.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're live.
I think we're live.
This is wild. Hey, we're really learning technology.
I know. We're trying all kinds of things now. So we wanted to try something to do something really clever today. And this is Kathy and Katie from
Quilt Beginnings
in Columbus, Ohio. I did wear my blue sticker. Do you guys know what that means?
Fully vaccinated.
Fully vaccinated. I got my second dose today. So happy. I think it's going to be really help this world open back up. I'm excited. So anyway, it's amazing what we did in a year. That they got a vaccine and now we're getting it. And there's going to be a lot for everyone. My daughter even got her first one.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I had to drive about 40 miles, but it was good. Definitely.
It was really good. Really good. But that's not why we're here today.
No.
So today, what we thought we would do is we have a brand new event. Actually, Christine Connor, who worked here many years ago and founded her own company, Amelie Scott Designs.
Amelie Scott Designs.
Amelie Scott Designs.
She'll say it for us in just a minute.
Yes. Anyway, she is in her studio B. They have an incredible setup, and she's recorded all these videos to create a 2-day workshop. And we thought it would be really fun to go behind the scenes with her and give you a little sneak preview of what's coming.
Yes.
So
the event, and I know Christine's going to go into the details too, but we are very excited to host it. It's going to be May 4th and 5th. Totally interactive on Zoom, but very interactive. And she'll give you all the details.
She will, but it's going to be 2 days. And it's the other thing I just discovered, didn't know, it's going to be recorded. So it's really cool because it's recorded. If you can't watch it live, I thought you had to be in your seat for class when it started. But Christine said, no, it's all recorded. So you can watch it at midnight. And she says, actually, that's when a lot of people prefer to watch it. So,
if you work during the day, you won't miss out.
Right. So we're going to do a little quick. We're going to see if we can jump over. Oh, Christine, we see you there.
Hello. Hi there.
So this is Christine in her home office, Studio B. So
do you know what the B stands for?
No. What does the B stand for?
Basement.
Oh, excellent. It's a very well decked out basement.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is a very first for us where we are doing we're doing a Zoom recording to have a sneak peek of what someone is doing. And sorry, we're getting a little we're looking on our phone to make sure we're actually on, which we are. So anyway, you can see behind Christine. Why don't you tell them what the project is that you're doing in your 1.5-day workshop?
Well, what we're doing is we're learning how to edge-to-edge quilt. We're going to first embroider some applique designs onto a whole cloth. Well, first we're going to mark a whole cloth, and then we're going to embroider some fruit onto in certain places on the whole cloth. And then we're going to finish that first half day with sandwiching the quilt together. That way you're ready to go the next day. The second day is a full day, and we're going to spend the whole day just really taking our time quilting and showing you how easy it is to quilt a quilt. And then when you're done with the quilting, you can cut it apart, bind it, and have 4 usable placemats.
That's awesome. So can you show them what's in behind you? Is those the 4
placemats? Yeah, sure. So these are the, can y'all see? Mark might need to zoom in. Mark's going to zoom in a bit.
She's got her own cameraman back there. We've got a real studio going on.
So this is a placemats that we did for the class. We kept the fabric really kind of reading solid. It's actually a batik, but we kept this fabric really simple so it's easy to see how to connect. And a lot of times what I do for you guys is I have my fabric really kind of bland so that the quilting can really shine and you can see it on camera. I think that's, real important. But then these are some of the ones that I made for myself. Like I made this, I love my pineapple, but I will never do, probably never do it again on gingham because every time I looked at it while I was trying to quilt it, I went cross-eyed. And then we had like a little farmhouse grave. I did one that was a little bit more elegant. And then the watermelon I had some fun with, and I put rickrack around for the binding. And then as a bonus, you get some coasters to go with your placemats. You get some napkin sets, and then you get these cute little towel designs.
Read what that says, Christine.
It says, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and always be sweet.
You are so creative. Do you ever sleep?
No, I actually sleep very well. And
that's right. Excellent.
So also in the class, we printed out a workbook. It's really kind of like a booklet, and in it, Mark's really proud. He put a table of contents in it. That's really hard a little bit more challenging to put a table of contents in something from what he tells me. But Mark is my husband. He always does the layout. He does a real good job. So it's got like step-by-step diagrams so that you can follow around, write down notes. And and the way the class is going to work is I'm going to be with you and Mark will be with you for a day and a half. We will be down here in Studio B. And what I'll do is I'll kick it off, and I might have a surprise guest, I'm told. And I'll kick it off, and then I'll show you just a very short, like maybe 3-minute, 4-minute video. And then after that, I'm back on live, and you can ask questions or, and then I'll give you time to actually do that, tasks that I've given you, and then we'll move to the next one. And Zoom is really neat. If you've never been on Zoom before, it's really neat because what we will do is we will send what we call a tech check link to Kathy, and she will send it out to all of you guys that sign up for the class. And the night before, we'll make sure that you know how to get on Zoom and that you know how to use it. And it's really kind of fun because you can chat, you can ask questions, you can raise your hand when you're done. And so it's really, really user-friendly.
And you can see all your friends, right? You can do a gallery.
Yeah, you can.
You can see your friends and see them in their own home. You don't have to carry your sewing machine into the shop.
Right, you can see everyone's faces, their mouths, all that.
Yes.
Yeah. So are you able to show them your cute video that you put together introducing this project?
Yes, we can show the commercial, Mark. I have to ask my producer over there. Hey, producer. All right, yes.
Hi, I'm Christine Connor, owner of Amelie Scott Designs. Have you ever wanted to take an edge-to-edge class with me? Now you can via video. We will embroider some fruit, edge-to-edge quilt it, then we will cut it apart. Voila! Then you will have 4 placemats that you can use. Here are some samples that I have made for my house. See you there.
That's awesome.
Oh, I laugh every time I see that. I hope that there's magic snapping in the event also.
I don't know if you've ever seen those cooking shows. They always snap their fingers and everything's cut up. So I thought, oh, we should try that. I will tell you though, we got that watermelon in December. It was terrible. I took that one bite and spit it right out.
Well, every time you play that music, Katie and I are in here. You couldn't see us, but we were like snapping along. Because It's very cute. I love what I thought.
Thank
we were telling
you.
too. It's an $89 class fee for your 2 days, which is pretty cool to get Christine for 2 days. And then we also have put together a kit that's available that has everything that Christine needs for you to have for this 2-day workshop. So it includes even your things like your 505 temporary spray. It includes the double bias, double-sided basting tape, even a marking pen. The only thing you have to supply all your fabric, your background, your batting, everything is $75 for the kit, or you can gather all your own fabrics if you want to. The only thing it doesn't have in here is thread and a ruler. So I think you guys will have those at home. But it's a cool packaging, and I think it's going to how much I love the magnetic hoops. Can you talk to us for a minute about those?
Yeah, I will tell you, you guys are lagging real bad, so I'm hearing just a little it when y'all talk. But I think you wanted me to talk about magnetic hoops. So are you guys hearing me okay?
Yeah, I'm hearing you fine. It's
Okay.
my internet link isn't so strong. I'm hoping it's okay on Facebook.
Okay. Well, I do want to say that while we will start off with traditional hooping methods, and I edge-to-edge quilted for years using a regular hoop, I did start using a magnetic hoop recently. And like in my first edge-to-edge book, I talk about how a twin-size quilt will take you about 8 hours. Well, this just speeds up everything. And I think you wanted me to give you a little demonstration just how easy it is. So,
Thank you.
so we're going to switch cameras.
Snap.
That's what you could do when you're in a fancy studio. I love it.
So, the bottom portion of the hoop always just stays in your machine like that. And then what you do is you just position your quilt over the fabric. And, now this is just kind of like a whole cloth, so I don't have very many lines, but I've also got a projector and a camera and everything on this machine. But if I were doing it with like a different machine, I might draw some more lines on here, but I've got lines. So basically what you do is, as long as you get your fabric in straight, you're ready to go. You stitch out your design, but here is what I love. When I'm getting ready to do the next design, I just bring my hoop down and then I slide my fabric backwards, and I'm already pretty close to where I need to be. Straighten it out. And as you can see, it's real easy to kind of tug and pull on the different layers of the quilting. That's why these things are great for quilting. And then I'm ready to go again. So when I'm sitting here, I'm always amazed, like when I do something like a table runner where there might be, 12 designs I have to stitch out. I'm like, wow, that didn't take me very much time at all.
That's
Whereas
really
it used to, when you have to take it to the table, you have to, hoop it regularly. It's still doable. It just takes a little bit longer.
right. That is awesome. Love it. So the cool thing about the magnetic hoops is they are made in all different sizes for all different brands. And so if you're thinking about taking this class with Christine, I think it'd be well worth their money to invest in a magnetic hoop. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. If you're going to do any quilting with your embroidery machine, you should really seriously think about picking one up and put the rulers on them.
Yes.
The rulers.
Get the biggest one that your machine can handle. Now, Christine, for your class, what size hoops can be included?
Let's see, we have 2 different sizes of design. That's another thing about the class. We have obviously if your machine can hold a 6.5 by 11 inch or 12 inch design, you definitely want to use our large size file for this class. But if your machine only holds like about a 5 by 8 design, 5 by 8 inch design, then if that's all you can do, then that's all you can do.
Or
but we do
you a bigger machine. That always
well,
works.
that's true too. You might want one after this class, but yeah, we have it set up so that we have it where we will actually we'll find out, if we call them the smaller hoops in the class, and if we have smaller hoops, then we'll take time and we'll show them the videos for the smaller size hoops too, because you do have to orient your fabric a little bit different, but the technique's the same for both.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, we are so excited to see you. Is there anything else you want to share with us today?
Yeah, do you want to see the studio? Do you want
Oh my
the
gosh,
behind?
will you give us a tour? Yes, of course.
Sure. Yeah, so we have spent quite a bit of money fixing up our studio so that we could go from camera to camera. We have 4 cameras down here, 2 microphones, 2 monitors, and there we have Mark, the geeky guy. He's our producer.
Behind
And you really need a producer, because that's somebody that kind of refocuses everything, and that's his station right there, and in the middle there's a little box, and he can just go from the cutting table to the split screen to me with just a click of a button. And that computer, that's our 3rd computer. We had to get a really souped up.
1 second, I'm trying to get this video.
There.
Oh, okay.
Now we can see Mark's.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, so you want me to start over? So I'll just start over.
You couldn't see his setup, but now they can. Now his
Yeah.
setup on the screen.
Yeah, and we learned that we had to get really souped up computers because we're doing a lot of video streaming. So because it's streaming, it really needs, we basically got the gamers over here. The gamers, they know all about streaming their live video. So that's what we did. We got the gamers over here, and they helped us get all set up, these boys.
Boy, that
But
was
anyway.
very impressive.
So, and then over here on the sewing machine, you want to come over here, Mark? Give them my view. So this is when I'm sitting at the table. I've got this camera here right in front of the screen, and I've got this camera here that I can adjust so that you get the exact view I get. And if I want to, bring it down a bit, it's very easy to adjust these things, and I can bring it down so that it zoom in so you get to see exactly what's underneath the needle. And I can also get them up out of my way if they're in my way. And then over here,
It looks like,
Hey, Christine, on Facebook, it's still showing your empty chair. I'm not
yeah,
sure.
so I think we just need Mark's camera. Can you talk into the iPad mic instead of into the Amelie Scott mic? For some reason, it's stuck on speaker view. Is that possible, Mr. Producer?
so you guys can't hear what I'm saying?
We can hear you great, but Zoom is only showing wherever
empty
your
chair.
voice is coming from.
So it's showing your empty chair. It's not showing.
Oh, okay.
Mark.
I wonder if it would pick up this one. Is it picking up this mic now? Mark will figure
Yes,
this
continue.
out.
All right, I think
Wait,
we got it. We figured it out. We figured it out.
Okay, it was on your end? Okay.
Yeah.
And then this is the top of our ceiling, and
Yeah, we got it now. Up, and now there's no
Their
sound.
sound went out.
The sound went out from you. It's silent.
Oh no, we can't hear you.
We're silent. More. Allow to multi-pin.
No.
I don't know. We might be a little Zoom impaired.
I think we're in over our heads. We need Christine to manage all the Zoom. When you sign up for class, their studio is going to handle all this.
That's
yeah,
right.
this is because we're going through Facebook too.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah,
We're learning.
okay.
We're all learning.
All right. Well, I think they got a little bit of a view of the studio.
Okay.
We know how to spotlight now, so we're learning on our end. Yeah, do a pan, Mark. Just one more pan around the studio, if you would. Just showing it off. All right.
Wow.
We've got sound again, and we're on the right camera. So
Okay, can you hear me now?
yes.
Yes, we're back to seeing you.
Okay,
Yes.
show them the cutting table. So over on the cutting table, what's really nice about that is anytime I cut, you get like a bird's eye view of everything I'm doing, which I like because I don't know, when I watch a video, I don't want to see things upside down and have to rotate it in my head. I don't want to, I want to see exactly what the teacher's seeing.
Awesome.
You've thought of it all.
You
I mean,
are-
Okay, that's too much of a mess over there. Get off.
I No, I think if Quilt Beginnings got this organized with their videography, we'd really rock it too. But you are
Yeah.
doing a beautiful job, and we're so excited that you're going to come. What are the dates again, Katie?
May 4th and 5th. But like we said, right, it's going to be recorded. So if you can't make it, I think that's a Monday and Tuesday or Tuesday and Wednesday. It's May 4th and 5th. So if you can't make it during the week, you still can get access to the videos and the recording of the entire Zoom event. So
Yeah.
So, and the recording will be after the class. You know, we'll record the whole class and then we'll send Kathy the link for, you know, the
for everyone who
classes.
signed
Yeah.
up. So if you are
Mhm.
interested in signing up, it is on our website. You can go to quiltbeginnings.com, click on events. It is a featured event, or you can call us 614-799-2688. Put in your orders. We can get your kits ready. We can get you signed up for class.
And get you your workbooks.
and get you your workbooks.
The workbook is included in the price of the class for $89.
Mhm.
The kit fee is an additional $75, but we can
Yeah.
also give you a supply list either way.
Yep. And the kits are 99% completed. We're waiting on batting, which should be here any day. So you won't get to pick up the kit quite yet, but it will be ready in time for class.
Right. So anyway, we're really excited to have you. Thank you for going through. This is
Yes.
our first Zoom live session together.
We're spreading our technology.
Yay.
You're awesome. So you have a great day.
Yeah.
All right.
And thanks everyone on Facebook.
Bye.
We'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.